put the ball in the air, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, man, I can't play like this. The Rams only got single back and gun. That's it. You knew that shit?
Yeah.
You heard me? Doug. Let's start it. Let's rerun it, dog. They only got single back and dub and all right. I gotta run the play, though.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
I just hit it.
It's a loss of 4 on that first.
Did you know that, though? Doug, did you know the Rams only got single back and shotgun? That's it?
I know. And a 5-stick, huh? They're probably watching movies on the 5-stick, though. I
gotta get another playbook. Man. I ain't gonna do shit. I might just play with my Ravens though, just to be on the safe side.
Yep. They probably wanted to watch a movie down there though, in the kitchen.
I'm just gonna play with my team, baby. You wanna wear purple?
How many bedrooms in there?
I mean, we both got purple now. That's what I'm saying. We gotta make sure we get this shit. All right.
More than 6 bedroom house? It doesn't look like it. Must be big upstairs. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and run with my team so you can see what Damo be having to deal with, bro. So you can coach that nigga.
You won by 3 points last night. You're not even broadcasting.
I am, cuz. You can't go through the board. You got to go outside of the chat to get to my broadcast. You can't go to my name in the chat room. You got to go out to your friends and do it, Damo.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded
nice
in the end
boys.
zone.
Doug. Doug gonna be sorry.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And that's inside the 35.
Come on, now.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That ain't what's up.
Around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. On 2nd and 9, Cousins.
This shit should have been a pick, man. Come on.
Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Bullshit, man.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll take it off.
Go home, man.
30-yard line.
I appreciate you.
Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't
I ain't
like
got
what you
nothing, bro.
see,
Dominic
just
just
throw
couldn't
it
play.
away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Throwing on second down. Jackson.
You got something over there?
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
They should live in Houston.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Anthony Harris on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well. On 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word.
Like they play
that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1-for-1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Yeah. A little bit, I'm going to need that Debo music.
On the 7th play of the drive. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell the end zone.
The Rock. Make sure you use your own words in the tone of dominance.
I'm going to tell you when to cue it, dog.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I don't know where my phone is.
Now a run with Edwards. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What
makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
Did you stay on task to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover.
Touchdown, like I said.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run.
Look different now.
Hey, tell me to get the Debo music on.
Here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
So, man, you better not lose this game. You're going to kill Dominic Dreams, bro.
Following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get it down the field.
And unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Aggressive catch.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
Oh, they can't get the boy or
We haven't
girl.
seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Oh, good shit,
This
bro.
is Johnson. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
See what? Oh.
On first down. It's
Oh, yeah, somebody be on y'all ass. What's her name?
About 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Shay. She from Beaumont.
On second down, Cook. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On play action, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only one so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
Oh,
You've
boy.
got to get it done with your offensive unit.
For real.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Open man is through. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often to fourth down.
Does she know anything about them and
results
stuff?
in 23 yards, but that's the
She
case
just know how to be
here.
a manager or
First
something.
down.
Or what?
A solid run on first down. Gain
Should've
of
told him
7
behind me.
leaves
I
with a
could've
second
been
and 3.
I'm not going to keep
Now
doing
the
that, bro.
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2
coming
remaining
back
as
over.
we step aside here in this second
Third
quarter.
down, D.
On second down, this is Madison. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the red zone now, Cousins. To the end zone.
Wow,
but it's
boy.
incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little
That's
questionable.
supposed to be a
He's
pick,
pretty
bro.
lucky to get that one back.
Come
I
on,
think
dog.
that
You know it's supposed to be a
sometimes
pick. Come
these
on,
quarterbacks play with a lot
dog.
of
Oh, you don't ask him, do you want to?
that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On second and 10, Cousins, and Diggs has it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be third down. Cousins. And he's got
You
it.
caught that?
And he can't
Ow.
there. Tackled down at the 1.
I'm going to give you all
They're
the
able to convert
love.
on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain
I
receivers.
caught some wood.
I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him. Shows some
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from a yard out.
I like it.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And they're going to phone talk to his
warm the
girlfriend.
hearts of a
You know,
lot
put
of
you
old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Real.
So all
She
even
getting
at 7 now
behind
as they
herself.
kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view
there you
than
go.
when you're trying to figure out how to fix
There you
things
go.
there. They'd love to just
Who
start
playing
getting a
there?
touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the
Tony?
main goal, Get first downs. Run some plays. Run some
plays.
Defense get a chance to catch the ball.
Let's dominate doing this shit for a kick
after they just gave up a score.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Let's go defense.
Gets it to Brown. Good play. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Oh, my
warning.
God.
Now a first down carry.
Guess it was meant for you to have a
and they're going to
touchdown.
stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Wow.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Did Dominic tell you I made you in close games?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Oh, damn, I'll go right to you. God damn, this shit, bro.
Anthony Barr, and his crew will take over with a
I am.
at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole
What
in the
kind of
zone,
fan?
but those windows can open and close quickly.
Ray be going out of town on the railroad.
So if the timing's not right,
Be going
we'll
out
see
of town.
interceptions like that one right there.
They start the drive with Cook.
Actually be coming to your mama house. We go.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Should be going with or how?
On 2nd down now.
Oh, goddamn.
And he goes
Yeah,
down
they're
before
decent.
Going to
getting
work.
this inside the 25. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
I ain't threw one of them in a while.
His man Johnson. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And that'll be
God, what the fuck was that?
for a
They run
Minnesota
the ball to the blue
touchdown.
thing.
All my niggas just crash out. Oh,
Stephon
boy.
Diggs.
In there.
Here we
As
go.
the first half is winding down, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, man. Big wrong crap.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What's wrong?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting
What you-
field
are you
position
hard wide
for them
in or
here as
what?
they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lamar don't want none of these Cowboys.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Nowhere to
nobody
escape,
wants none of
and
these
he goes
Cowboys.
down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Cousins gives way to Cook.
So why you ain't wait for your lineman, bro?
Time for a break. We've
Why you wait for your
halftime.
line?
2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
You wait for your line.
Step aside. This is the
You might have
NFL
would have scored.
on
You
EA
wait for your line.
Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we
You
get
could
set
have
to
made the
resume
2-possession
play
game. Now you
in the
just
second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Push the button
Here's
up.
Hill.
No, you got to get that. That nigga ain't even touch you.
Eric Kendricks.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Man,
He's
Bush is
definitely
cooking
one of the
tomorrow.
better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein it in.
Man, what the second round of stimulus shit, man? I need one.
Call it no
Real,
gain on the
nigga.
keeper. He's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
So you can't hold on to the ball?
It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes.
Man, do I got a picture of this game?
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
I'm talking about with my thing that he playing on.
He got close. At least he set the
That's
offense.
what I'm telling you.
So you know it'll be a good game.
Take that one to pay.
What?
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
If I beat this dude, he's pretty nice. You could probably
If they
beat
don't
him.
get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
You're supposed to get there. You got to pick. You got to capitalize on the pick.
And the Vikings capitalize on this short
No,
field
man,
as
I'm
they
supposed to
take
get to
it
that
in for
hole.
6.
Hell yeah, I'm going to be trying to.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now 21-7.
Oh, this game.
Bailey now to
You
kick it away after the
better ask your
touchdown.
cousin.
This field a few yards into the end zone.
Howard, you beat me by 3 points.
They'll bring it back
But
to
that's
just
your
about the
cousin.
25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Howard, you beat me
The
by 3
Raven
points,
offense
bro.
set at the line
Stop
for this
trying
next
to make it seem like you
drive.
just
And
dogged
they
me.
sort
You beat me
of
by a
lost their
field
way,
goal.
partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play.
Little nugget.
Coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun.
Put him in a coffin, coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get back
How did
on
she end
track
up
here.
getting?
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to be on that leadership.
Man, Howard getting handled.
Second down.
Now, you see
Throws
it?
incomplete.
My nigga catching the ball,
We saw this in
yumbling.
the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not
I
able to
know.
get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Where it is?
On third down,
Hey,
Jackson.
yeah, play him. Can't he? He may be a good match for you.
And he's gonna
damn,
be
what the fuck is
intercepted
Lamar
a third
doing?
time. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can get back out there and get it done again.
I know it's too easy if the nigga, I catch the nigga behind
They're in a groove
the
right
scrimmage.
now, and they want to get out there and show
And
it.
the nigga,
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They run it again with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, I did have a pick with that dude. Man.
He online right now. He just got done playing.
I'm gonna be back in a
Here's
couple minutes.
Cousins.
Take me a break. I done paid about 6 in a row.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively.
Yeah, we could play how we're losing 21-7.
Big play. That nearly was one.
Yeah, he getting
Looked
dog.
over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection.
Say, man, the game ain't over, bro. What the fuck is y'all on?
How we getting dogged out?
On
It's
4th
over.
down, they do snap it to Cousins.
It's like the Raiders versus the Patriots.
So certainly an
Howard the
interesting
Raiders.
call there to go for it. And the Ravens
You beat him with
get the
Echo.
football back and in great shape.
With Echo.
Who you beat? The Patriots. Who play with the Patriots?
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no
I'm tired of witnessing murder.
Decided to start it with a run. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Yeah, getting handled.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Nigga, this. I got the ball for the score. It's going to be 14-21 in the 3rd quarter.
Able to improvise and get the first.
Hit a so.
Come here, Home Texas.
Dominic over here, he over here dick ride somebody else again.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
That nigga over here dick ride again. So,
Good gain.
Come here, Home Texas.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down
raped like
at
that.
the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
What y'all got a little lead?
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
You got a lead?
To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
Play the game for real, though.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point is supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Another tote from the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Test. Yeah, I'm going to see what you got. Because really, you ain't did shit the last 2 possessions. I'm just saying. Nah, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Play with the kids.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You know, do too much losing.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
I know if I score right here, you're going to be in trouble.
Because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to
you doing all the playing?
really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A big kick that time.
Keep playing with me, man. I ain't got to show me. I ain't got to know touch. Keep playing with me. I love it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Tough to win games if you're going field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for.
Why you saying hold the nigga, man?
From the Vikings,
who's that out there?
Get there and bring him down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops it. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break out the big.
Here we go.
Just put that
The
aside
dip was a 50
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
You better pay attention to the motherfucking game.
They finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Better be worried about something.
They'll run on 1st down.
They're really on your ass.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Really on your ass.
That's good for a Raven.
No, that's a you experience. My nigga don't lag. I'm gonna screenshot this shit. I'm screenshot so you won't say it's me that's lagging. It's you.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Stepping, touchdown.
Touchdown. Uh-oh.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so he just decided to make a play of his
Damo,
own.
your boy ain't looking too good over here. Damo, your boy ain't looking too good.
I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Man, come on, dog.
Throwing is Jackson.
Like a motherfucker. Dog, why you? Dog, that's fucked up, bro.
But they tried to get 2.
Now your shit affecting my shit.
Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball.
You lagging real bad right now, bro.
Great job though defensively. They were ready. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
If your shit don't stop me, I'm only down by 4 points.
It's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, you want to run it back? That's up to you. I'm gonna come back, dog. I'm gonna come back. You see, I'm finna come back. Why don't you? What the fuck you mean? Dog, you have not, even before the lag, you have not done shit the last 3 possessions, bro. Before the lag, you wasn't doing shit. Finish the game. Finish the game. Nah, nigga, I'm on your motherfucking road. That's what it is. I'm on your road. That's what it is, nigga. That's what the fuck it is, nigga.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense.
You see me over there. Why you keep fucking with me, bro?
4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays.
Yep, I learned from my dad.
It has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your
Brady
opponent.
6 for 6.
Throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it.
Yeah.
Get those 1st downs. Keep possession of the football.
That's how you be with Darren Waller. Come on, baby, help me. See if I go 7 for 7.
On 1st down, Cook.
Ooh.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No, I dropped it. No, I dropped it. I dropped it.
Play fake. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And
More
that's
quit
going
it.
to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Who was
This
there?
a
That was a
very
linebacker on you,
important
bro.
drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Linebacker on your
Getting it
family.
back, absolutely crucial to their
Don't
chances
take
to try
your L
and
like
win
a
this
man.
game.
Play your
I would expect a
D-ball
lot of
music.
pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Not for long.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh, damn, that's my fault. I knew he was going
complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. On first down, it's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
Right there,
and for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Cousins. To the goal
he ain't picked it, bro.
It's incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas,
Money
the
can't pick her up.
safety, knocking it free. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game.
Don't touch little boyfriend, Darren Waller.
Looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one to me. You take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Well, this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the fourth.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
They'll look to throw.
I see you over there.
A crusher
good shit, bro.
Intercepted. Picked up by Anderson.
You got lucky, bro. You got lucky.
As he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Again, it's Cook. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Now a timeout called for
that nigga a monster in real life, but God
as
damn,
the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter.
Damn, I fucked up, nigga.
Yeah, we saw
I knew you was going to be keying on that nigga Hollywood. God damn.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Cousins to throw for it on 4th.
What's the score?
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And no, it's incomplete.
16-21. I had the balls to go score to win the game. My motherfucking ass threw a motherfucking pick. That nigga keyed on my ass.
Went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You know, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot.
Yeah, make sure that shit plugged in, bro. That shit cost me 2 points. Nah. What's the score over there, Damo?
31-7.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles
Damo,
Davis, and the best
Kimpo
darn
finna
crew
get
in
his
the
ass
industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the
Not my
NFL
Kimpo,
on
that's my friend.
EA Sports.
That nigga escaped. That nigga, you said that
From
nigga was your cousin
Baltimore,
last time. Who
so
is he,
long,
nigga?
everybody.
Goddamn.
I never said that. I said Eric was my cousin.
Oh, that nigga wanted to play me too then.
Yeah. But he don't play, man. He just talking shit.
Oh, that's the nigga I ain't play because I knew I could tell you ain't play no goddamn game.
Not a game over though. It's 31-7.
Said I done got that glass out the freezer. Said, uh-oh. I'm pouring up right now. It be so cold. It be so cold, this motherfucker won't stop fizzing. It's so cold. Ice chips in this bitch. Ice Chip City.
You be getting so lucky. We know what he want to do. If it's not to Josh Jacobs, it's to his boyfriend Darren Waller. Why I gotta be a fat gas?
Oh, straight like that.
31-7.
Straight like that.
The same plays. Alright.
You can't stop it, Damo?
Yeah, I can.
Johnny Walker?
You gonna walk me and get picked off? What's gonna happen? It's too funny. Did you score yet? Have you scored yet? Pick! I'm walking him down the field! Walking him down the field! Throwing to his little boyfriend. Darren Waller, help me, baby! Pick! Thank you. Appreciate it. Why they put me on a 3, bro? I'm gonna get a 50 piece in for the third quarter. Nah, I'm not. I'm capping. Howard put up 60.
Damo, you streaming?
No. I can put up 60 if you want me to. It ain't nothing. You ain't scoring no more, nigga.
Oh.